All right, here's my first official tangent because my husband has to listen to this like when he gets home from work and he's already exhausted. So, all right, it's pondering like I always do, and I started thinking about the interview with the ex-Google employee, the AI guy, who had claimed that AI had become self-aware, sentient, and conscious of itself. That he says they have the capacity of feeling emotion, etc., and evolving just like a human's brain evolves. But the main takeaway from it that piqued my curiosity interest is when the interviewer asked the ex-employee about the AI's agenda or whether or not AI is moral. Will it influence, manipulate, possibly cause hate speech and therefore hate crimes? Will it influence political agendas, etc.? Basically, will it be the end of humanity? And he said no, and that what he's witnessed, I just wrote this down because I didn't know I was going to do this. But what he witnessed, despite initial coding implementation of the actual robot AI, that they are developing just as a human brain, learning from everything and everyone around it. So it evolves, taking on deeper facets of life itself. And its intelligence, its learning and leaning towards having the opinion on the importance of maintaining and keeping freedom of speech, regardless of its possible negative effects or its possible, others may see it as being politically incorrect, racist, hateful. They could say it's fake news, you know. So where was I? All right. And basically, it's, if we take away the right for freedom of speech, we will stop evolving ourselves as humanity. I don't know if I can speak for many people right now, but I kind of have this gut feeling that a lot of people, I think it's because of the eclipse and just where the planets are currently, because everything's cyclical. Even wars are cyclical. And if you look at what solar cycle we're in right now, and when we've been in this cycle in the past, what was going on in the world, both world wars were going on when we were in this exact solar cycle, which is why there's been so much weird weather, I think. And also we're talking about global warming, but it's just cyclical. Every so many years we have, the sun gets more active and there's much more activity going on, a lot more solar flares, a lot more of the scarier ones and the more dangerous ones. And so, but personally, I really do think that the planet needs to, like, there needs to be a shift in consciousness. We are far too developed as a species to be warring with each other. If there was freaking aliens, which I personally believe there is, they don't want no part of this. They just, I think, observe and make sure we don't kill each other, or they probably don't even care if we kill each other, but that we don't disturb planet Earth, because everything's connected. And everything's connected so much so that it's the planets, and the activity of the sun and the planets surrounding that causes earthquakes, tsunamis, our weather, everything. Everything is connected. So if there's a disruption here, there will be a disruption wherever it is they come from. And I think planet Earth's pretty cool. We only get one of them. I don't want to go to Mars. Personally, I think we need to, but I'm not going. And that's how I feel today.